By now, you know Dolly Parton died today at the age of 80.
Yeah, word coming this evening. She had cancer. Anthony Mason looks back at her legendary career.
In a career that spanned 6 decades,
Here you come again.
Dolly Parton was the indisputable queen of country music.
I tumble out of bed and stumble to the kitchen, pour myself a cup of ambition, and yawn and stretch and try to come to life.
And from the start, the girl from deep Appalachia, Tennessee, seemed destined for stardom.
Working 9 to 5.
You said you always believed in your talent.
Well, I did, and I do.
Where did that belief come from?
Well, I grew up in a very musical family, and I knew that we had talent, but I also had a good personality.
There were rags of many colors,
The fourth of 12 children born into poverty,
and I didn't have a coat.
Parton learned the joy of singing from her mother.
Mama sewed the rags together.
Music was stitched into the family's fabric.
She made my coat of many colors that I was so proud of.
After graduating high school, Parton headed to Nashville. Music City was not just the beginning of her career, but also of her love story. Her first day in town, the 18-year-old met her future husband, Carl Dean, outside of a laundromat. In 1967, Porter Wagoner invited Parton to join his TV show, and Nashville finally realized they had a star.
In my Tennessee mountain home.
What do you think you learned then?
I learned to really use my talent as my strength and my power.
Jolene, 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 Jolene.
50 studio albums and 25 #1 hits later,
Please don't take him just because you can.
Parton became one of the best-selling artists of all time.
You know, I look like a woman, but I think like a man, and in this world of business, that has helped me a lot.
If you hadn't been there, where would I be?
In March of 2025, Parton's husband, Carl Dean, died at 82 years old. She dedicated this song to him.
The ups and downs we've always shared.
You've written most of the chapters.
I've written most of the chapters. I'm on my last chapter because of my, my age and everything, but I want it to really be the best one.
Yeah.
I want the story to end really well.
Are you working on an ending?
No, well, I'm working every day on an ending. And when that ending comes, I hope it's quick and fast. Don't you?
I wouldn't be